I woke up with a skull-splitting ache and the taste of metal in my mouth. The ceiling fan above me spun lazily, as if nothing in the world was wrong, as if my wrists weren't burning. I tried to move. Rope bit into my skin. Not loose, not sloppy, tied by someone who had taken their time. I breathed slowly, counted. 1, 2, 3. Panic is loud. Silence survives. The bedroom door creaked. Her perfume arrived before she did. That familiar, traitorous scent? Vanilla and something sharper, like intent. She stepped into view. My wife, hair brushed, lipstick fresh. Not for me. She smiled when she saw my eyes open. Not relief, not guilt. Amusement. "Well," she said softly, almost cheerfully. "You're awake, bastard." I tested the ropes again, subtly. Cotton. Tight knots. Civilian knots. My headache throbbed harder. She walked closer, heels clicking like a countdown. "My lover will be here soon," she continued, examining her nails. "And I'm going to sleep with him. Right here. I want you to hear it. I want you to feel it." She leaned down until her face filled my vision. "I want to cause you maximum pain." Something inside me went very still. No shouting, no begging, no questions, just observation. Her pupils were dilated, adrenaline high. This wasn't impulse. This was rehearsed. "How long?" I asked. She laughed. "Long enough that you deserved this." She straightened, already bored. "Don't worry, you'll be gone before morning." The door closed behind her. The lock clicked. Silence returned. My heart slowed. Combat teaches you things marriage never will. Pain is information. Fear is a tool. If you don't let it use you. I rolled my wrists, millimeter by millimeter, testing friction. The ropes weren't military grade. Whoever tied them had watched a video. Probably felt clever. I stared at the dresser mirror across the room. At my own face, bruised, groggy, but awake. I thought of the late nights, the sudden gym obsession, the way she'd started guarding her phone like a second pulse. I thought of the quiet contempt that had replaced affection. This wasn't about love. This was about humiliation. And humiliation, unlike violence, leaves fingerprints everywhere. I shifted my hands again, slower this time. Let the rope burn. Let it loosen. She thought she had time. She thought I was helpless. That was her final mistake. I didn't rush. Rushing is how people die. The rope gave way with a whisper, fibers surrendering one by one. I flexed my hands until the blood returned, pins and needles blooming like quiet fireworks. My head still rang, but the fog was thinning. Whatever she used wasn't meant to kill, just to slow me down. She underestimated dosage. People always do. I stood, steadying myself against the bed. The room looked different when you weren't horizontal and powerless. Details sharpened. The open drawer she'd forgotten to close, her phone charger missing, the faint smell of another man's cologne clinging to my sheets. Evidence doesn't shout. It waits. I didn't go after her. That's what she expected. Instead, I walked to my office and powered on my laptop. Fingers moved on instinct. Cloud backups, shared locations, old passwords she never thought I'd remember because she believed contempt erased history. It doesn't. Messages unfolded calmly on the screen. Months of them. Plans. Jokes about me. Screenshots of hotel receipts. Voice notes mocking the way I trusted her. I felt something then. Not anger. Clarity. By the time footsteps echoed in the hallway again, I was seated at the kitchen table, coffee poured, wrists wrapped in fresh gauze. She froze when she saw me. The color drained from her face first. Then the confidence. "What? How?" her voice cracked. I slid the laptop toward her, pressed play on a voice note. Her laugh filled the room. Cruel, intimate, unmistakable. She collapsed into the chair opposite me, hands trembling. "Please, listen. It's not—" "I know," I said quietly. "It's exactly what it sounds like." The knock came at the door. Right on time. I stood and opened it before she could move. Her lover smiled, cocky, oblivious, until he saw the screen inside. until he heard her voice, until I handed him printed copies of messages she'd sent while lying next to me in bed. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't threaten. I simply said, "You can have her. Just know who she is." He left without a word. She started crying then. Real tears this time. Bargaining, promises, love resurrected out of fear. I watched her like a stranger watches weather. "I recorded everything," I told her, "including what you did to me tonight. It's already sent to my lawyer. And your parents." Her sobs turned hollow. I walked past her, grabbing my coat. At the door, I paused, not to look back. To finish it. "You wanted to cause me maximum pain," I said, "but pain fades." I opened the door. Truth doesn't. And I left her alone with it.